Welcome back to Next Bike World, your ultimate stop for all things two-wheeled and thrilling. Today, we're diving into a machine that's built for both new riders and those who simply crave a laid-back, no-nonsense cruiser experience. We're talking about the 2025 Honda Rebel 300, the latest iteration of Honda's small displacement cruiser that continues to make waves with its approachable nature, stylish design, and smooth ride. Whether you're a city commuter, a beginner biker, or someone who just enjoys a relaxed cruise, the Rebel 300 is worth a close look. Let's not waste any time. Grab your helmet, and let's break down everything the 2025 Honda Rebel 300 has to offer. First off, what makes the Rebel series so special? Since its introduction, the Honda Rebel lineup has always stood for something very specific: freedom through simplicity. The Rebel 300, in particular, has consistently been praised as one of the best beginner motorcycles out there. But in 2025, Honda has taken it even further, updating a few critical aspects while keeping the core DNA intact. Starting with the engine, the Rebel 300 still features the proven 286cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, delivering around 27 horsepower and approximately 20 pounds-feet of torque. Now, on paper, that might not sound like a rocket, but in the real world, this engine is an absolute gem. It's peppy, responsive, and perfectly tuned for urban cruising and beginner-friendly confidence. The throttle response is smooth, forgiving when you need it, yet snappy enough to keep things engaging. The 6-speed transmission complements the engine beautifully. Gear shifts are precise, light, and smooth, ideal for new riders still getting used to clutch timing, and satisfying enough for experienced bikers who enjoy a slick shifting experience. The gearing is well spaced, making city rides effortless while still offering enough grunt for short highway stints. Now let's talk about ride comfort and handling, which is where the Rebel 300 really shines. The low seat height of just 27.2 inches remains a standout feature. It allows even shorter riders to flat-foot at stops with confidence. Combined with its lightweight chassis tipping the scales at just over 364 pounds weight, the Rebel 300 is ridiculously easy to maneuver. Tight U-turns, slow speed balancing, and urban agility all come naturally with this setup. The suspension is composed of a 41mm front fork and dual shocks in the rear. Honda has fine-tuned these components for 2025, giving them slightly improved damping characteristics. While the suspension isn't meant for aggressive canyon carving, it soaks up city bumps and highway imperfections comfortably. It's tuned just right for the type of riding the Rebel is built for: relaxed, confident, and smooth. Braking duties are handled by a single 296mm disc up front and a 240mm disc at the rear, with standard ABS on the 2025 model, a huge plus for safety. The ABS system kicks in gently and only when needed, giving newer riders a little extra peace of mind without being overly intrusive. Alright, let's shift gears and take a look at what truly gives the Rebel 300 its standout personality: the design. The 2025 model continues the minimalist cruiser look that fans have come to love, but with some slick updates. The new matte color palette includes fresh options like matte black metallic, pearl smoky gray, and a stunning matte armored green metallic. These finishes give the bike a premium look that punches way above its class. The LED lighting system, which includes the headlight, tail light, and turn signals, adds a modern touch to this retro-styled machine. The round headlight and wide handlebars still give off that classic bobber vibe, but with just enough contemporary flair to keep it feeling current. Honda has also slightly revised the instrument cluster for 2025. The digital LCD display is now brighter and includes a gear position indicator, an extremely welcome feature for beginners and seasoned riders alike. It's small details like this that make a big difference in everyday usability. And we can't forget the ergonomics. The Rebel 300's mid-mounted foot pegs and wide bars create a relaxed strutting posture that works well for short urban rides and longer weekend cruises. The triangle between the bars, seat, and pegs feels natural for a wide variety of riders. Now let's talk about fuel efficiency. This is where the Rebel 300 really excels. Thanks to its small displacement and efficient engine tuning, The 2025 model returns an estimated 78 miles per gallon. With the 2.96-gallon fuel tank, you're looking at more than 230 miles of range per fill-up. That makes this bike not just a great daily rider, but also one of the most budget-friendly options out there in the long run. One of the biggest strengths of the Rebel 300 is how customization-friendly it is. Honda knows that many riders love to personalize their bikes, and the Rebel platform makes that easier than ever. The 2025 model continues to offer a growing list of official accessories, including saddlebags, windscreens, a rear rack, custom seats, and more. And thanks to the simple frame layout, third-party parts are plentiful, making it easy to build the Rebel to match your personality. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Honda Rebel 300 starts at just $4,849 as the price that makes it one of the most affordable brand-new motorcycles on the market today. Even with the ABS, LED lighting, and modern styling, it remains incredibly competitive. That price point, combined with Honda's legendary reliability, low maintenance needs, and widespread dealer network, makes the Rebel 300 one of the smartest buys for new riders or anyone seeking a second bike for casual rides. But here's the thing: while the Rebel 300 is often marketed to beginners, don't be fooled into thinking this is a toy. This is a real motorcycle, with real character, capable of real fun. It's not about pushing the limits of speed or performance here, it's about feeling free, looking cool, and riding with confidence. And it does that job extremely well. Another unique selling point: the Rebel 300 is part of a family. Honda also offers the Rebel 500 and Rebel 1100, which share the same design DNA but come with more powerful engines. That means if you love the 300 but outgrow it in a few years, there's a clear path to upgrade without leaving the Rebel vibe behind. It's like starting with the base model of a great car and eventually moving up to the sport trim. Everything stays familiar, just with more muscle. And finally, let's talk who this bike is for. If you're a brand new rider looking to learn the ropes with confidence, the Rebel 300 is arguably one of the best bikes you can start with. If you're a city dweller who needs a stylish and efficient commuter, this bike checks every box. And if you're a seasoned rider looking for a chill, no-stress second bike that's easy to hop on and enjoy without overthinking it, it's got you covered there too. In a market full of loud, complicated, and intimidating options, the 2025 Honda Rebel 300 stands out by keeping it simple, stylish, and smart. It's a reminder that motorcycles don't need to be big, expensive, or flashy to deliver joy on two wheels. So whether you're just starting out or simply love the Rebel's minimalist charm, this bike proves that sometimes, less is more. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 2025 Honda Rebel 300. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Next Bike World, and ring that bell so you never miss out on our latest two-wheel reviews, tips, and road tests. Got questions or want to share your Rebel experience? Drop a comment below and we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you on the road.